Now for the next drill. The next drill that we're going to practice, it's placing 4 balls in a row towards the hole. Now, the first ball I have here is 5 feet, the second ball 10 feet, third ball is 15 feet, and the last ball is 20 feet. This drill here is for speed control and alignment. Now, the first ball is 5 feet. The last drill you just practiced are the same distance around the hole, but now we're going to take them on a straight line. So, I already went ahead and read my putt. Now remember this, in putting, speed determines line. Remember that, in putting, speed determines line. So, once you go ahead and read a putt to see the line that the ball has to travel on, you have to give it the right speed for it to stay on that line. Now, like I said, I went ahead and read that putt, so now I'm going to go through my routine again for the first putt, and at this stage, your putting routine should be automatic. So, if you choose not to do at this stage here, you can go right into your putting setup position and make your practice stroke. However, if you start having difficulty with your putting again, go back to basics again. Start from here. So I like to start from here because I'm continuing developing good muscle memory and technique. So I'm going to start right here, take my grip and my setup. I'm going to go ahead and take my practice stroke, hold my finish, and then look. Now, for good speed control, for the 5-foot putt, my putter, my stroke is going to be, my backswing is going to be 5 inches back, my follow through is going to be 7. Now, this could also change depending on the speed of the greens. This green right now is about a 10, it's running about a 10 on the stent meter, so I'm using a 5-inch ratio, 5 inches back, 7 inches forward. If I miss this putt, the ball should pass the hole 1 foot or 1.5 feet. If I miss the second putt, the ball must pass the hole 1 foot or 1.5 feet. So all my balls that I'm going to be putting to the hole, if I miss them, they must pass the hole 1 foot or 1.5 feet. Once you have good speed control, you will be able to make 2 putts pretty much anywhere on the green. Now, I'm not saying that you won't 3-putt, because sometimes the pin could be in a difficult position and you've got an extreme difficult putt. So you're in the area of a 3-putt. However, by practicing this drill, you will have less chance of 3-putting. Here we go. My routine. So I've got a 5-foot putt, so my backswing is going to be 5 inches back. Follow through is going to be 7 inches. However, I'm trying to control my tempo here and my speed. So my alignment, confirm my alignment. Then speed control, good tempo, positive tempo. Hold my finish, then look. I listen for that one to drop, just my normal routine. Now, I have a 10-foot putt. My backswing is going to be 10 inches. My follow through is going to be 12 inches. So once again, like I said, I read the break. So at this point in the stage, we're not really concerned about trying to make all these putts. What we're focusing on is our speed control. So once again, my routine. Now I've got a 10-inch putt, so my backswing is going to be 10 inches long. Follow through is going to be 12 inches. Hold my finish, and then look. Position my club. Square to my target line, and my feet is going to be square to my target line. Now, good tempo again, positive stroke. Okay, hold my finish. Now, I've got a 15-foot putt. My backswing is going to be 15 inches long. My forward swing is going to be 17 inches. Now, here we go again. So once again, in my practice stroke, I am taking my practice swing the same length as I'm going to make my stroke with, and a positive stroke. once again, my alignment, and I'm focusing on my tempo now. Positive tempo, because I need to keep the speed on line. As you can see, I missed the putt, and the putt passed the hole 1.5 feet, so that was good speed. Just didn't take the break that I thought it should have, okay? Now I've got a 20-foot putt. I've got my backswing going to be 20 inches long, and my fall through is going to be 22 inches forward. Once again, good speed control. My ball should pass the hole 1 foot or 1.5 feet. I'm going to concentrate on a positive tempo. Here we go. My routine. Practice stroke, 20 inches back, 22 inches forward. One more finish and look. Position my club behind the ball, square to my target line. And it's positive stroke. And as you can see, I had good speed on that putt because it passed the hole. The worst putt that you can make is a putt short and dead into the hole. You could hit a putt and had a little bit too much speed than you wanted, but if it's going to correct line, it might hit the back of the cup and drop in. So don't leave a putt short. Okay, so I've hit a good shot into the green. Now, one thing you must know is that once you're on the golf course, you've got to learn to replace your divot in the fairways, and once you're on the green, you've got to learn to fix your ball mark. So my ball landed here. I'm going to go ahead and repair my ball mark. Just for courtesy of the course superintendent and the players behind us. Now, my ball is here. So one thing I want you to learn when you're on the green. As I was approaching the green, I was looking at the angulation of the green, the terrain on the green. So I know that where I'm standing right now is the highest point, and my ball kind of runned off back to this drainage area in the back here. So I know my ball, right away, my ball is going to influence from a left to right turn. So I'm going to go ahead and take the flag out, and I'm going to read it from this side. And I want to make sure that I was correct. By looking at the terrain of the green on the way up here, I know the break is going to go to the right. So this break I have is a left to right break, and from this side it looks like almost about 10 or 12 inches I'm taking this to the left. So that's a lot of break. So once again, I'm going to find the ice point of that break, and that's the apex, and I'm going to concentrate on position my routine. Go to my routine now. I've picked the point where I want to aim at, which is the apex. I'm going to go ahead through my routine, position my club head on the apex of that line, then my feet, and I'm going to go ahead and make a positive tempo. This is also slightly uphill, by the way. So I know I have to give it a positive stroke. Don't be short. Bingo. As you see, that was a great read, great putt. I held my finish. The other thing I didn't do there, I'll make sure that I did not peek at the ball, go into the hole until the ball reaches about 5 feet away. Then I started to look. Remember, go through your practice routine, make your stroke, hold your finish, then look. That was great. That was a birdie.